Christine here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am talking all about our cloth nappy stash. So I have done a blog post about this in the past, and I will link that down below. But I wanted to do a video about it, all about cloth nappies, what the cloth nappies we have, what I think about them, that kind of thing. So we have cloth nappies, obviously. I got cloth nappies for Jack well before he was born, probably about halfway through my pregnancy. I'm not 100% sure how much we paid for them off the top of my head. I will look back on our budget and I will insert it somewhere here so that you know how much we paid. We got 20 nappies with 20 bamboo inserts and 20 microfiber inserts. And they're from Alva Baby. I looked at some New Zealand brands, I almost bought some, and then a friend recommended Alva Baby. And Alva Baby was really, really cost effective and pretty good reviews, and so I went ahead and got a whole bunch. So I'm going to show you some of the ones that I have. I've just got 4 with me because they're just such cute patterns. Now, when I ordered them, you could pick, like, they had a whole ton of patterns that you could choose from. So I was pregnant at the time and I didn't know what gender I was having, so I did go with mostly, like, yeah, I went with gender neutral. All of them are gender neutral. And these are what I got. So I got a little one here, and this is a ladybird one. I've got this, which is in like a minky fabric, so it's nice and soft, a little cowboy butt. And then this colourful chevron one, which is just like normal fabric, it's just the full fabric. And then also another minky one here, which has got little owls all over it. Super cute. And then what I use for wipes are these. They are just cheapy flannels, baby flannels. I think I got them from Kmart, and I think it was like $12 for 12, I don't know. They were super, super cheap, and so I just got a bunch of these, and that's what I use as his wipes, and I just wet them with water. That's all I do. So those are what I've got. Now with the nappies, I also, let me look down here, I also put a liner in the nappies, so it just makes it easier if he does do number 2s. So these are the liners. They just come in like this box. They're just super budget ones from Countdown. And there's 100 in a box, and it's just these liners. They're flushable, so I just put it in the nappy, and if he does a number 2, I just take it and flush it in the toilet, and it makes it super duper easy to clean up. These are actually like one size fits all, I think is what they call them. They don't fit all sizes, which I should mention. We started using these properly, I think, when Jack was 4 months old. I'm pretty sure it says in the blog post that I've linked down below. I think it's 4 months old. And we did have some leaks at first. I think it's just because he was a little itty bitty thing. Like, he was always chubby, but he was still smaller, and so there was like gaps around the legs. And the only thing I would have done differently when I like bought these cloth nappies was that probably would have got the ones with the double gusset, and that just helps, you know, with leakage around the legs. So and that's the only thing. Now they have a faux sway on the inside. I think that's what it is. It's super duper soft. None of mine have really pilled very much, so that's been really good. And then, so it's made up of 2 parts. It's got the shell, which is this outside bit, and then inside there's like a pocket here, and inside that I've got my inserts. So these are what the inserts look like. There is a bamboo one and a microfiber one, and I put them on top like this so that, because the microfiber soaks up everything super, super quickly, but it doesn't hold the moisture very well. So I've got the microfiber one on top to soak it all in quickly, and then I've got the bamboo one because it holds water really, really, really well, but it soaks it in slowly. So they two work really well together. Now the way that I did them up, I've got them on the second row at the moment, but it's all just snaps. And it looks complicated at first, but it's not when you use them. So there's just snaps like this, all on the front there. And then you just can make it longer or shorter depending on where your child is. There's 3 rows. So Jack is currently on the top one. It's not all the way open, so I just snap it in like this. It's all snapped in like that. And then to do it up, again, you can play with the waist size, so you can do it super duper tight. In fact, I think these ones you could even clip. Yeah, you can. You can crisscross them, and when he was really little, that's what I did, but otherwise, size opens up. So they say that these fit from birth to 2 years old. They did not fit Jack from birth. He was like 6 pounds something. And he didn't have very chunky legs, he had little chicken legs, so it took him a while to grow into them, but that was fine because he was going through like 10 nappies a day at that stage, and it was just easier to use disposables. But now as he's gotten older, we use these during the daytime pretty much all the time, and they've been great, and I do expect these will last until he is 2 years old. So the main reason that we ended up getting cloth nappies was the cost saving. I mean, like, if you look into how much it actually costs to put your child in nappies from birth to however old, you know, whenever they're potty trained, it's in the thousands. Like, it costs a lot. And I'm pretty sure this cloth nappy stash cost us around about $200. We've also got 2 wet bags, and that's what I put the nappies in when they're dirty. It's got one here, and this one, the zip has actually broken, but it works really well. So this is the wet bag. It's just like normal fabric on the outside, and then on the inside it is waterproof. So that's what stops all the leakage going everywhere. And it's a big bag, right? You can see it's a big green bag. And it has a drawstring at the top, and it has a zip down the bottom, which on this one it's broken, but the other one it works. Zip down the bottom. So literally, I put his nappies in here, I take it to the washing machine, I unzip the bottom, and they all fall in the washing machine. I drop the bag in there, and I wash them. Super easy, no ickiness. Yeah, it's great. And I'm pretty certain that those bags cost $7 each, which to me is like so cheap. That's just like insanely cheap. And the postage was free. On the nappies, it was free express shipping from China. The wet bags I got separately, so it was still free shipping, but it was just standard shipping. I think you have to spend over a certain amount to get the express shipping for free. Either way, it's been really good. Like I said, we use them pretty much all the time. I use them all through the day with Jack. At night time, I use a disposable nappy, just because I don't want to have to worry about him waking up wet at night, because he sleeps through the night. I don't want to disturb that. So we go with the disposable overnight, and if we go out of town, I usually just take disposables because it's easier. The other thing is, I remember the first time I put this on him, and compared to a disposable nappy, these are so soft on their little backsides. Honestly, I was just like, oh, that's so nice on him, and they're so cute. It's summertime now, so Jack literally usually wears on a daily basis a t-shirt, if it's not too hot, and one of these. And it's like, I go out to town with him like that, because I'm like, who cares? He's a baby, he can get away with it, right? So that's what we do. But that is our cloth nappy stash. I have 20 nappies, like I said. I have a lot of them in the wash, that's why I'm not showing you a whole bunch, but I'm showing you some of them. And they work really well for us. I would definitely recommend them to others. I think, like, that was a bulk deal that we got the 20 altogether, but I think they're around about $5 a nappy, which is super cheap. You could certainly request a sample or just get one. I mean, it's going to cost you like $5, it's free shipping. And just try it on your child, because I know that some nappies fit better on some children and vice versa, that kind of thing. So if you're looking for, yeah, just to try it out, then I would suggest doing that. It's not going to cost you much, instead of like forking out $200 and regretting your decision. So just something to keep in mind. And I'm going to stop waffling. I hope you like this video. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you've got any nappy brands that you absolutely love, like cloth nappy brands, not disposables, then let me know in the comments below. It's fun to try out new things. My husband won't like me for saying that because it means spending money, but anyway, like this video if you did, and if you'd like to see more from me or you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you here. It'd be fun. You get to see Jack, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye. Hello and welcome back to my channel. A little bit of a change of scenery today. I am in Jack's bedroom because I'm actually going to film a video about his cloth nappies after this one. But first of all, I wanted to film this one, and I thought it was pointless setting up in 2 different places, so here it is where I'm filming. Anyway, the video today is, as the title suggests, all about independent playtime. This is something that